Hi, welcome back. I'm Tina. I cannot believe it's the last month of the year. Oh my goodness, where did it go? Anyway, here we are, the last month, and I am going like all out holiday with December's planner setups. I have two of them here that I'm going to be setting up with you today. So this one here on my left, this one is my big chunky girl, and she is my reference planner. And the one here on my right is the planner that I use for the Jane's Agenda Master Plan 365 class. So I'm going to do this one first. I'm going to be putting on these beautiful discs because look at how pretty these are. Oh my goodness, I love these. I already kind of did some preliminary setup because it takes me forever, honestly, to figure out like what dashboards I want to use and where they want to go and how I want to layer everything because everything is so beautiful. So if this is the first time that you are seeing anything about Jane's Agenda, I hope you enjoy this, and be sure to subscribe to me and hit the notification bell, and that way you will see all of like my unboxings that I do because Jane does have a subscription box. So this cover, I think it's from 2 years ago. I don't remember honestly, but I got this right here layered underneath. Let me show you. I'm going to deconstruct it so I could show you what I have here. And isn't that so pretty? And the back side's got the plaid. Now, I know if you are a subscriber, she does have some of these items available where you can pick them up. They are in the subscribers only group, and she's got a lot of dashboards that they released. They brought them out of the vault because that's really what I'm using. I'm using things that are from previous subscription boxes, and I'm just reusing them again for this year. I'm so excited because I do have two planners now. So I actually have the opportunity to really use like all of the dashboards for the holidays. So love that. All right, now when you order metal discs from Jane's shop, they do come 9 in a order. So I only need the 8, so I have that one extra. But look at the back. Look at the back cover. It is red foil. I love this cover. It just screams Christmas. It just screams holiday vibes. And you know what? I like to really just deck everything out. And I really love the traditional like red and green. So that is what I'm doing for my planner setup. Okay, I'd like to put the covers on first, and then I can start like feeding everything in here. So let me grab what I have here because I actually want to place this inside. And it's so funny because like using these wraps, I don't even see the back of the back of this, which is actually probably my favorite part, but that's okay. I can always take it out. I think it like coordinates really nicely with the nori green wrap. And I just really, really like that. All right, so on this inside, I'm going to put this here. Worry is a misuse of your imagination. I like that card. I think that's so pretty. And it is like perfect, perfect for really any time. Okay, so I'm going to use this nori green magnetic clip. I do like to use the magnetic clips only when I'm putting things onto the cover because I don't want to scratch them up in any way with like a paper clip. So that is what I like to do there. Okay, now let's bring everything I need to put in here. Okay, I don't have a lot of sections in this planner. This is really just for my Master Plan 365 class. So it's usually pretty easy. And I've gotten some things set up here. So this first combination, let me show you the layers here. I have this beautiful countryside winter with the deer, so pretty. I just love this. And then this vellum, we received this one. Oh, did we receive? No, we received this one. I think it was last year. I'm not quite sure. I know that the vellums are not available in the vault, so I apologize for that. At least I don't think that they are, but And again, the vault is only available if you are a subscriber. So I'm bringing it up because I know that a lot of people are subscribers. And if you are, make sure that you go and you shop that area. I'm going to put this little card here. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Love that. I'm just using one of these little teardrop paper clips here. And actually, oh, this is a divider, and this needs to go in front of here. So these clear glass dividers are really nice to have, and you can see like everything underneath there. So that is really cute. And now I need to clip this onto the divider because I like when everything's clipped together, and that way it just like flips all with one. And I like to protect my clear dividers by using like a card here and then putting the clip there, and then the other side of the clip is on the dashboard. So that way it doesn't scratch up my dividers. So that's one of my tips for you. And it usually stays pretty good. I like these little teardrop ones. They do hang on pretty nicely. All right, so that one's hanging on good. So this first section I have here are my books for my master plan class. So I have those in there. And then I just have all of my months. I have these side dividers. They are for the year. Let me grab the whole group here, and you can see it. I really like these. These are so satisfying to me to see the whole year when the planner is open like that. So I'm going to pop all these in. They are frosted, and I do have these vellum monthlies in here. And I know that they have other vellum monthlies too. So I think I might buy new ones for next year. These actually were sent to me by Jane last year. So I've been using them. I think it's a great way just to keep everything together. And I don't have anything for January or February yet because we have not gone through the whole master plan class. Everything kind of started in March. So I do have everything for the whole year starting in March. So I'm going to load this up, and I'm going to speed things up when I do it. All right, I went ahead and I loaded everything up in here. Love the way that it's looking. Now I'm in December here, and I want to put in a dashboard for this month. So I'm going to actually take out this vellum. And what I've been doing is I've actually been housing it at the very back of the month and then bringing it forward once like that month is over. So let's go back. So we're in here, we're in December, and I am going to bring in this layering right here. I think this is so pretty. Now these items we just got from this year's subscription box for December. So this is really pretty, this little card here. I've got this really pretty vellum and then those trees. So really, really like this. And I'm going to take this apart because I'm just going to put the two dashboards in here. And I'm going to want to clip this little journaling card onto the side tab because I like to be able to do one flip when I open up my sections. I love my layers, but I don't want to have to flip through multiple layers for it to like be functional. So it's like attached to the tab, and it's just one flip and I'm right into the month. Now, I do have to fill in all of my dates for December, which I will do at a later time. And I actually also need to get my inserts for the master plan class. I haven't gotten those yet. I'm not sure if they're available yet to purchase, but generally I like to do the printable version. It just sort of works best for me. So that's my particular choice. So obviously I can wait on that. We're still in November as far as like the class goes. So I have all of my November, of course, in there. And then I am going to bring in this beautiful page finder. We just got this one. I think that's so pretty. Look at that. All right, so the page finders are on this clear plastic, and it's so pretty. Yeah, I think I'm going to use it in here. Look at how pretty that looks in there. I really like that. Okay, and then at the very back, I have that Vellum December, and then I'm bringing in this dashboard. So this is the cookies on this side, and then the flip side is the plaid. Now, the cookies I know are not available in the vault. So if you're shopping the vault and you're wondering, well, where are the cookies? She did not bring that one back. So I'm sorry for that. You don't have that option unless, of course, you already have it. All right, there it is. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. All right, so I do like to use this pen right here, which is my erasable. It's the Friction. So I'm going to continue to use this one. And I have this one right here. I just got this. I didn't get this from Jane's Agenda. This is a Le Pen. I don't know if I want to bring this in here or not. I'm not quite sure yet. And I'm not quite sure what I want to do on the side here yet. So I'm going to hold off on doing that. And I'm going to close this up. Now, this particular wrap is the green nori, and this one fits the 1 1/4 disc size. And I'm mentioning that because it does have another size available to fit a 2-inch disc, but I'm using the 1 1/4. And look at how pretty that looks with that. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, I have to do the inside, but I will hold off on that for just a little bit because I want to get my other planner together. I bring that one over here. And we're going to do the same thing, but I'm going to use the discs that are already on here. So I've already stripped it down. I've taken out all of the fall dashboards that I had in here. And this is my reference planner. It is a chunky girl. She's got a lot of things in here. And I'm going to spruce her up. Let me show you what I have here. I love the way that this layers together. So I've got a little bit of the new and I've got a little bit of the older. So this one right here is the cover that we just got. This is Merry and Bright. On this side, I think you should be able to see it nice and clearly. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. The dashboards that we got in the December subscription box were very like winter theme, very vintage, very beautiful. But I like the traditional red and green. Like I like that holiday look. I really wanted to scream like Christmas because that is something that we celebrate in my family. So that's what I wanted it to look like. So I brought back this cover. This is a cover, I think it was from last year. So pretty. So I am layering this one over here, and it is like a frosted. So it does have clearness, transparency. So I'm going to bring in this one to layer underneath. I'm going to have all 3 of these, and look at how pretty it's going to be. Okay, let me go ahead and load it up. I'm leaving these discs on here. These are the gold ones. Now with this, I like to make sure I put this on kind of slowly in a way because I always worry about these bending. They are beautiful covers, but I feel like they could bend easily. So I'm going to try something. I'm going to try to put it on with the dashboard, like with the cardstock dashboard. And I'm wondering if that will help. I haven't done this before. I was, the reason why I'm doing this is because I did notice putting these on discs, this style cover on another set of discs seem to work a little bit better with a dashboard. So let's see how this works. And I could be wrong. I'm sliding all over the place here. Let me move that out of the way. Oh, I know you have to apply a little bit of like muscle with this, but I'm always afraid that it's going to break. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, we're good. Okay, awesome. All right, so now I'm going to bring this one in here. And this is another type of material. So I've got like 3 different types of material that I'm dealing with here. All right, we're good to go. All right, so I've got all 3 here. Love that. Okay, I want to clip this all together because again, I don't want to have to flip through 3 layers in order to get into my planner. So let me grab all 3 and I'm going to bring this clip right here. I'm loving that. Oh my goodness. All right, let's flip it open. That is so pretty. It just makes me so happy to look at that. All right, now I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do with this. I have a couple of things going on here because this first section is going to be my holiday planner. So this is the dashboard that I'm going to be leaving in here. I do have a couple of things that I want to bring in. I have a holiday bucket list. This was actually, I'm not sure if it was from last year or the year before, but I like the things that are on there. So I do like to reference it. And then I have this green little folder here. And, oh, it's only one-sided. I don't know why I thought it was double-sided, but this is good to have. So that way I can put like different receipts in here if I need to. I think I'm going to put it in right at the very beginning here. I think that that's what I'm going to do. I didn't quite decide. Oh, but this one, I think I want to bring, do I want to bring it in here? Let's see. I could bring it in here. You know what? I think I'm just going to put it before the tab. So I have this tab with this. I'm not going to use the stocking stuffer tracker. But I am going to use like all of this other stuff. But I'm keeping this in here because, oh, that's right. I just realized this is a holiday bucket list in here. So I don't actually need this. Yeah, I'm going to take this one out. Forgot that we had one in here. So we received this exclusively in the subscription box. This I can color it in. So yeah, holiday bucket list and then the Christmas countdown. That's cute. I can color that. I won't use that because I don't do stockings. And these are just other dashboards in here that we could color in. See, I started to color that one in. That's as far as I got so far. Okay, let's see what I want to do here. I want to clip this for sure. So I'm not sure if I have a card to attach here. We got these really cute snowflake paper clips. Aren't they cute? However, as cute as these are, I know for a fact that these tend to like slip off really easily. So let me just see here. Yeah, this isn't really gonna, although that does seem like it's kind of staying. Although I don't know if I want that there. So let me grab one of these little guys. These little teardrop ones seem to work really nicely. They kind of hug around the tabs. Pretty good. All right. So this whole front section is just like holiday planning stuff. This is an insert that we received in, I forget if it was the November, it might have been the November subscription box. And then there is a section back here for notes. And then there is my inbox that I am keeping in here. And I have these other dashboards. So I'm not quite sure. I have 3 dashboards here, and I'm not sure if I need one there. So I'm going to go back to that for a second. So let's see. My personal, this one is staying here with the horses. Love the horses. Oh, there's a home one. I skipped it over. The home one is going to have this dashboard because it's those really pretty stacked sweaters, and that is just reminds me it's so homey, right? Okay, let's see. I can put that in here if I wanted to. That's kind of cute. And for some reason, I don't have as many little cards. So I'm going to put that in there to clip it together. Okay, my personal, that one is staying with the horses. The top and the bottom, those do not get dashboards. My meetings is going to need a dashboard. I think projects is set with a dashboard, and notes needs a dashboard. Okay, so we're going to put meetings, put this with meetings here. And I'm going to grab my notes and I'm going to slide it in because I have some personal things here. So I'm going to pop this in this way. Okay, there we go. And then I'm all set. And then I'm going to flip everything because now I need to put the back together. All right, so I have, this is the back cover. This is the cover that matches the front. And of course, we've got this back cover here. So it's going to layer underneath. I don't have a cardstock dashboard to layer under here, but that's okay because it's going to be in the back anyway. So I'm fine with that. All right, now this one has a protective coating on here that I need to take off. So if you get these clear covers, the protective coating is on the inside. I always recommend grabbing it from the non-punched end and pulling it off that way because this clear little plastic, it can get hung up on the punches, and then it's a lot trickier to have to like pull off all of that little plastic off of there because the static cling, it will just cling on there forever. Okay, so this one is ready to go in. However, I'm actually going to turn this around because I don't like working with the left side being so stacked up. So I'm going to turn my cover around, the back cover, so that way I can use my right hand because I'm right-handed. So I want to put this in, whoops. Oh, I got all caught up there. I want to put this in with my right hand. And then I just use my thumb to press them down. Okay. Oh, that one was fine. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm going to flip it back over. Look at how pretty it looks. Okay, now for the back, this is going to slide in to the back here. And I just want to grab the very back cover. I don't want to grab this one, just the one. Okay. All right, there we go. All right. Okay, now this wrap is the wine wrap, and honestly, I'm not sure if it's still available. This one was only made to fit a 2-inch disc, so this is perfect for this one. Love it. Look at her. She's so chunky. She's ready to go. I'm super excited. Okay, now I have to figure out how I want to dress this up on the inside cover here. All right, let's take a look at the things that I have. All right, so I have these paper clips. Oh, I don't want to put paper clips up here because if I do that, they could scratch up my cover. These are so cute. I have to put these somewhere because they're super, super cute. So I'm going to have to figure that out. Let's see. Maybe, ooh, maybe in here, right? That would be cute. I like it. Okay, but I'm not sure what I want to put with it. The ho, ho, ho. Okay, so I have these cards. This one is actually December 2022, but it's such a pretty card, so I'm keeping this one. And actually, I'm going to leave that there for now. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to put there, but I want to don't want to forget to use that paper clip. So I'm thinking I'm going to bring this one in here because the joy will be hidden. And I think this is a good contrast instead of putting it on the inside of my nori, because then that's like green on green. So let's see. Let's look at both of these together. We're going to do this kind of like this in a way. Let's see here. Oh, maybe bring this one. I know that looks so dark, right? Greetings from the North Pole. That's kind of cute. Not sure. Maybe I will grab this right here. And maybe I'll just do that. That's kind of cute. All right. Where am I going to put ho, ho, ho? It's black. And this is black, but this does have this little pop of red. And then this North Pole is cute. Oh, but that green will go better in here because we have the poinsettias. So let me bring, yeah, look at that. That's so pretty. All right, so that is going to go in there. I'm happy with that. That looks cute. All right, now let's work. Oh, wait, I have to figure out this because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. Oh, maybe this will look cute here. Yes, I'm going to do it. I think that that's cute. I like the contrast, the way that this like pops. Let's bring this over a little bit. Yeah, I like the way that that pops. And then I have my pocket there, and I could put that just in there for now. I think I will do that because honestly, I'm not sure where else to put it. All right, now I have North Pole left over. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that one. So for now, I'm going to put it to the side with my green nori one, and maybe I will find a home for that in there. But let's take a quick look at what I did here. So this is my reference planner. I have my inside decorated here. And you know what? I'm going to grab this. I think this looks so pretty in here. I'm going to just tuck this in here. Super cute. All right, I've got my Merry and Bright with my wine magnetic clip, and it is holding all three of these layers together. And then I have my pocket here, my little pocket folder. And then we're into my holiday planning section. I do not have this tab labeled because this is really just kind of like what's going on right now. Right up in front, easily to be accessible. All right, my inbox does not have a dashboard on the back of it, but I'm okay with that. And then I did update my home dashboard. That's really cute. I have my weekly cleaning planning in here. And then my personal stayed the same with the beautiful horses. And I did put in this dashboard in here for meetings. That's really cute. Oh, that would be pretty. Let's do that. Let's put this one here. Hopefully it hangs on. I feel like these are kind of hanging on really nicely. So let's see how it works out for me. This planner doesn't leave my house, and I feel better about having this type of paper clip at the top because it's less likely to get misplaced. So that looks really cute because you've got like the snow-covered little town. Love that. So this is my meeting notes, and then projects stay the same. And oh, that's right, I forgot I used washi. I should do that for the snowflake. Let me do that. And that'll keep that in place. Although it does seem like it's hanging on. I'm going to leave it. I think I'm going to test it out. If it doesn't stay in place, then I will bring in a little piece of washi the way that I did here to go ahead and adhere that. So that is another tip for you. And oh, this one's so pretty too. The notes, maybe I should grab, but you know what? I use my note section more. I'm going to grab this one from here. And I know that I would enjoy this so much more if I had it on here. So I'm going to put it right there. Look at how pretty that is. Okay, actually, let me bring it to the center. Kind of like it there better. So cute. Or see what happens when you clip things and you don't clip them by the tab. You get this weird little flippy. So I'm going to grab this and I'm going to bring it over here. I know I keep moving this one little clip around all over the place. So it gives you an idea of how crazy it gets when I actually try to figure out like where I want to put the dashboards. This one actually was a lot simpler because I felt like I didn't have as many of these like really like holiday themed dashboards. A lot of them were like snowy covers and things like that, like snowy covered scenes like this. So this actually was not as hard to put together as some of my months, like fall, like for October. Well, not October, but November was hard because there was so many beautiful fall themed dashboards. Okay, let's see. What do I have here? Oh, I have this page finder in here. Maybe I should use my page finder that I used in this one in here. I'm going to make some changes. Okay, so here's the page finder. This was the fall one that I never took out. I'm going to come over here to the Nori Green because honestly, I don't really need a page finder in here the way that I need it in this one. Okay, so I'm going to take this one out. I'll go back to this planner and give you a little flip through of how this looks. But let's put this one in here because this section I use all the time. My notes section, I'm always in here. Okay. Yes, look at how pretty that looks. All right, here is a tip for page finders. If you don't already know this, rather than taking the page finder out and moving it every time you need to mark your page where you're at, the best way to keep this intact is to actually take the page out. So for example, I fill this page and now I need to move my page finder behind there. I would want to take my page out. I will flip my page finder back and then I will move my page and re-put that in there. Rather than taking this out every single time I actually need to reposition it because it will end up wearing a lot faster when you're taking it in and out. So just a little tip from me to you about the page finders and keeping them in like the best condition. That is my notes section. And this is all like expenses. So that's all private stuff. And here we are at the back. I'm so excited. It's so pretty. I love it. It's so super festive. Okay, so I'm going to close this one up. And it's not closing as easily. Why? Let's see. It's pushed all the way in. Oh, I bet you because my marker needs to come this way. Yes, so that's the thing. It does have, the wrap has two loops. It has one in the front and it has one in the back. Generally, I don't use the one in the front, but if you do use the one in the front to close this, you have to bring the pen out because otherwise it gets hung up. Here, let me show you from this angle. If I were to leave the pen in here like this, See, it makes it that much thicker, and then you can't wrap that around. So you want to bring the pen up this way and then close it up. All right. And I do have another pen, which I will put that in the back there, but so excited about this. I wasn't sure how that was going to look because this is a wine wrap, but it looks so pretty. I love it. Oh my goodness. All right. So that one is set and ready. Let's take a look at my master planner again. This looks so blank over here. What am I going to do? Oh my goodness, I don't know what to do with this. Let's see. I mean, all I really have is this, but that looks just doesn't really match. This is very like neutral, and this is very red and green. Oh, all right. Well, for now, I guess I'm just going to leave it because I really don't have anything else to bring in here, because I do like everything the way I have it set in this one. And I've already pulled all of my little holiday stuff. That's a bummer. Yeah, because I have this card. I could bring that in here. I guess I could bring that in there. It just looks weird with this, I feel like. Like that needs to go away. So I could just do that. Let's see if there's anything on the inside here. So there's this one, but I like that there. And then there's this one. So let me see. Maybe I'll take this one out. That's what I'll do. I will take this out. Worry is a misuse of your imagination. I'm going to put that one down there because that looks so much prettier. And I'll just leave that like that. Or I could grab my little tabs and, nope. I don't know. These just look a little out of place. But I do want to keep these because I do like, these are little transparent stickies. So, oh, there we go. Wait, let's see. Why don't I switch these around? So I just have these adhered on this clear little plastic. I like to repurpose packaging from things. And this makes like a cute little card. Ah, there we go. All right, I solved my problem, I think. Yes, I think that that is cute. All right. All right, so I've got this one set here, and then, yes, I like this one on this side. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Really, really happy with that. And then I have my December over here. And that looks really pretty with that. That whole like treescape and the elk and the vellum. Yes, very, very pretty. And then North Pole, I don't know. I guess we're not going to do anything with North Pole this year. We will keep that one out because this is definitely more of like a neutral color scheme. So I'm okay with not using that. All right, I have both of my planners set up and ready for the holidays. I know that it is not even Thanksgiving yet, but I am like getting geared up for Christmas. I would like to have all of my Christmas decorations up prior to Thanksgiving. I don't feel quite so overwhelmed to get like all of the holiday things within like a much smaller period of time. So having all of the Christmas stuff up before Thanksgiving, that has been a huge game changer for me. So just a little bit of a tip from me to you. If you are feeling overwhelmed by having a really small time frame, then you might want to put up your Christmas stuff before Thanksgiving. And I say that kind of like with hesitation because I know forever I have always been like, no Christmas before Thanksgiving. I've been like steadfast, strong with that. But I changed, you evolve, right? You pivot. You have to do things to make your life easier. I have definitely discovered that this is the way for me to go in order for me to thoroughly enjoy the season. And it has been It's really, really been helpful. Let me know in the comments if you celebrate Christmas. Are you setting up your Christmas themes before Thanksgiving, or are you going to wait till after Thanksgiving? If you like this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to me here, hit the notification bell. When you do all of those things, it really does help me out here on YouTube. It lets YouTube know you are enjoying my content, and therefore they will share it with other people like yourself that would enjoy it as well. And if you do decide to purchase anything from Jane's Agenda, greatly appreciate it if you use my affiliate link. You will find that down below in the description, along with the code. It's a discount code, but I'm not sure if it works for any purchase that you make. I know it's definitely good for first time purchase, but give it a shot and see if you get a discount off. I've heard different things from different people, so I would hate for you to not get a little savings where you can, because I am all about saving money wherever you can. So try it out. If it works, then great. And if it doesn't, because it's not your first purchase, then you know that it's not going to work unless you're a first-time customer. So let me know if you used it. If you're a repeat customer, I don't have really a way to test it out. Thank you so much for your feedback on that. I greatly appreciate that. And if you watch this video all the way through till the end, leave me a red or a green or both heart emojis. All right, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.